Fala pessoas, tudo bem com vocês? Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite, sempre bom time. Aqui estamos em mais um vídeo de Red Dead 2 e vamos fazer a missão do o novo sul.
How you doing, old friend?
Tô bem, amigo. E você, amigo? Eu
It's
sou um
funny.
amigo.
Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We
Vamos
got
lá! Todo dia.
today. It's nice out.
Nice, tá?
Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Ah, não. Peixe é peixe. Peixar não. Pescar, velho. Pelo amor de Deus. Bora, Dutch. Bora. Acelera a passada aí, irmão. Bom. Tu não é jogador caro, não. Tu não é jogador caro, não, irmão. Acelera essa passada aí, irmão.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look
Ah,
too
pegou o cavalo
lucky,
branco também,
old
otário.
friend. I thought this warmer weather.
Cavalo, ô, teu rabo passou pra encher o seu otário.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea.
Não,
Let's
pescar
go.
não, pelo amor de
All right,
Deus,
gentlemen,
velho.
let me show you how it's done.
Por que ele tá com dread? Ah, oxe, bugou o bagulho.
Ah, oh,
Me assumindo a crina.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire? Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit.
Ah, meu cavalo foi pra lá? Ah, meu cavalo foi pra lá, o cavalo temporário.
Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
the curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Ele pediu para alguém não usar armas ou causar problemas em roads.
Simpletons
Difícil,
there
né?
must be down here.
Difícil, né, meu?
This is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Opa, eba, opa.
oh,
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear
Não,
me?
não pode
Come
tirar.
on,
Faz
hurry.
brincadeira.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will
Para
you
acabar nisso.
relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please.
Callahan.
My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Oh, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty. Go long, deputies.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Tô tentando, né?
Get alongside that flat carriage.
Ai,
Get in
caralho.
closer.
Ué, meu cavalo parou de acelerar, porra, do nada.
Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there?
Me? I'm
Eu?
me.
Calma.
Cop bastards. I didn't do nothing. Ah!
Caralho, tomei uma na cara. Duas.
Law, Bills.
Solta.
Get off.
Vai, otário.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Stop.
Por que tu não vem pra cá, ô caralho?
Come on, shitbag!
Stay on them.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be... have this.
Vai, otário.
Run! Don't let them get away.
You're only making it worse. Halloween. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Damn.
Just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Try at least. Just don't kill him. Sadly so. I think I can open the door from the
Ai, que
outside.
vagabundo.
Unfortunately. Come on. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
I can drop you.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? Need some gin? Come on. I'm right out here if you need me.
Ai, caralho. Porra, que demora, mano.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Ah, porra. Não apareceu o papel, cara.
Bring him
É,
out
cadê
here.
umas facadas em mim pra caralho, mano.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. and a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the
Jesus.
back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Ah não, põe no teu cavalo, cara. Vai pesar o meu cavalo.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Chegamos em Rhodes.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
É o cara, pô.
Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real
Macintosh.
pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of the rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea,
Yeah.
you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
White
Thank
é o
you, Arthur.
jogador do Grêmio, atacante do Grêmio.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
Eu não quero
How
pescar.
about you, Arthur?
Eu não,
Have you had
não,
enough of the chase for one day?
eu não quero pescar.
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It
Pretty
looks
boa.
like it's you and me, old man.
Grace. Ó, roubo de casa, chão. Depois só. Ó, a faca, o Leopold Strauss.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Do nada.
Not a smart move to travel alone in these parts, especially looking like you.
Caralho, o cara me...
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set
Let's
you
go,
straight.
girl.
Be smart and keep dumb, okay?
Oh.
You're done!
Bitch. I guess I was told.
Ah, o cavalo foi com ele.
All right, girl. Yep. Slow up now.
Caralho, mano. Caralho, quase $5, ó. Ah, é de platina, mano. Vai longe pra caralho. Ah, o bagulho de pesca? Ah, tá. Não vou a pescar.
And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
Hey, Arthur.
Já falo contigo.
Complain.
Fala com esse troço mesmo.
Ain't complaining, I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Tá o Barry, mano. Pô, acabou de sair de Valentine, que era mais perto ainda. Lá na casa do caralho, irmão. Pelo amor de Deus. Olha lá. Bom. Cara aqui. Ué, cadê o cara que eu... Os indivíduos que devem dinheiro para a gangue que são marcados no mapa com o dinheiro. Procure o devedor e descobre o dinheiro. E o outro lá na casa do caralho. Porra. Vamos falar com o chão.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
Vamos lá, né?
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Oxe, meu cavalo tava lá e veio pra cá.
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Bora seguir ele, né? Ele andei safado. Safado, é muito safado esse cara aí, mano. Vamos lá roubar, vamos... Ei, buguei, hein? Vamos roubar mais uma casa. E...
How far is this place?
Pegar
Bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north to stretch, not far from the state line.
Depois a gente já pega e passa o...
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I'd always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
É verdade, as pessoas sempre querem deixar o culpado quando algo dá errado. Então, o coletivo não tá errado, é sempre alguém específico. As pessoas têm que mudar isso.
Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Vamos sair... Hã?
Up here, Morgan.
Ah. Cara, na verdade é muito da hora que data algumas coisas verdadeiras. Tem alguns assuntos que dá aqui. Tem na vida real, né? Entre família, entre amigos, entre namorados.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
A verdade é foda, mano. A verdade é um dos melhores. É o melhor jogo do mundo atualmente. Só quem pode tirar esse poço dele é o GTA 6 que vai vir por aí.
Look, there's one on the outside.
This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Onde que ele tá? Ah, tá. Lá.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. It's up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. What? They're coming out!
Só mais de caralho.
We got one! Look out on the right! What the hell, Arthur? Who's going to tell us where the money's stashed now, huh? All right. Guess we should give the place a look, see what we can
Ah, vai tomar no cu, mano. Eu achei que era um cara só. Não, nem vi que era mais de um cara. Ah, a gente acha. Sai da frente, ô filha da... Caralho. É inútil. Ei, caralho, ó. A gente acha, pô.
Ah, damn it. There ain't much. I'm heading back to camp. Should have kept one alive.
Ó, mami, hein? Ah, vai reclamar no negócio do caralho, mano. Eu falei errado, falou que era 2 caras. Nada virou uma gangue, caralho.
Is a pretty pickle. What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, caralho.
I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster.
Só
Who wants
podia
to see
ser.
a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned's Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Tá bom, vamos tentar achar as zebras desse cara. Caralho, nunca tinha encontrado esse cara no Red Dead, mano. Nunca tinha encontrado esse cara no Red Dead. Bora lá, né?
Yep.
Nossa, meu cavalo tá sujo pra caralho, agora que eu vi.
Let's go, girl.
Yep.
There, girl. Okay, girl.
Caralho, eu nunca tinha encontrado com esse cara quando eu joguei Red Dead. Ali? Ah, você viu dele? Não, nem fodeu. Poxa. Deixa eu aleatório no meio do mapa. Provavelmente vai ter alguma coisa específica mostrando casa. O Dutch vai falar alguma coisa. O Dutch. Eita porra. O Arthur vai falar uma coisa quando estiver perto da zebra. A zebra A zebra desaparecida do Margaret foi vista pela última vez nessa área.
There we go.
Olha ali, ó.
Look here. Easy.
Não era pra soltar ela, foi lá na foto.
There we go.
E...
Hey.
Calma, calma.
Hey now. Your stripes better not rub off on my
É uma
pants.
mula, porra, não é uma zebra, caralho. Caralho. O cara pintou a mula de zebra, mano. Caralho, que otário, velho.
That's it.
Calma, bichinho.
You're okay, boy. Okay, boy. Come on, work. There, boy. Good boy. Whoop. There, boy.
Calma, bichinho.
Easy there.
Pega uma licença.
You're good. Yep.
Zebra. Tá que pariu. O bicho é mó pequeno, o zebra é mó grandão.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Calma, bicho. Calma, bicho. Calma, bicho. O bicho tá bravo. Será que eu vou poder montar no leão e no tigre?
Good
Aí.
grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a
Cagando
zebra
ali,
as you
mano.
are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie
vai
back
tomar no
before we
cu,
think about
mano.
that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Caralho, mano. Pelo amor de Deus. Então, pessoal, vamos ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Recuperamos a Mula, barra zebra do Margaret. Esse cara aqui. A gente fica com mulher. Que bosta. Roubamos a casa. Infelizmente eu matei todo mundo, então não pegamos o dinheiro. Bosta. Da próxima vez eu vou fazer corretamente. E ajudamos a prender alguns bandidos. Depois de soltar eles, né? Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Comenta aí embaixo o que você achar do vídeo. Se inscreve no canal, ativa o sininho, compartilha pra quem você acha que vai gostar do canal. Ficando por aqui. Valeu, falou, tchau.